Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renniens can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Not in your dreams!
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon Shout! Severing wind!
Here, dance in the wind!
Rip and tear!
Glacial
You picked the wrong fight!
This'll come in handy!
Eternal devastation!
Freeze blast!
Rip and tear! Wind!
Holy land! Glacial one more time! Here's evil!
You're mine! I'm not done! Dragon Shout!
In a bind? All good things come to an end.
A world
No.
of trouble!
I won't give in!
Like winds of heaven! First aid!
Severing wind!
Glimmer Black! I'm just getting started!
Feel! I'm out of ammo!
Hey!
Get on in there with the others! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Take
Annihilation!
it! Rip and tear! Eternal devastation!
A world of trouble!
Anything in armor is
Winds of heaven!
Ignite!
First force! Sight!
I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
Dance in the wind!
Start up!
Air annihilation! A chain between here goes! Where are you going?
It's time! Wind!
Divine season!
Start up!
A whirling struggle!
Slice!
I'll
Void
bring you
blast!
back from
That's
death
it!
abyss! Cyclone! Resuscitation!
Wind! Start
I'll
up!
heal you all!
Not done yet.
A chain between
Mirage!
heaven and
Leave
earth!
the charges
Healing
to me.
circle!
No
A wailing
further.
banshee of lightning!
Wind!
There you go.
Searing
Feel like
gale!
me again.
Thanks!
I'm just getting started. Ready and ready.
Winds of
I can
heaven!
carve through armor.
Healing circle!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
Now
You
I'm
need
in
to be
the groove.
careful. With the blazing sword,
There you go.
and with my thorns.
Feel like me again.
Burn it!
I'll finish you here and now.
Okay, here I go!
Hurricane.
You're mine!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Severing wind! Dragon! Start up!
Radiant here!
Take more
They've got me
Zoogle
surrounded. Keep calm and take them
in a
down.
bind.
Radiant here!
I'm not
There!
done!
One more!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Eternal
Let the
devastation!
marksman handle this.
Talon Hurricane.
Let's try harder!
Eagle Fly.
Where are you going? Leave the enemy's arms to me.
To an end.
You may be
No
strong,
complaints here.
but I'll never back down!
Here, let me help. Love,
Wind!
love,
Okay,
Now
here
I'm
I
in
go!
the groove.
One more time. Flame of fury.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
You
I've
picked the
never
wrong
seen
fight!
Shionne actually look faster.
Armor won't save you.
I'll heal you all.
Eternal devastation!
Healing circle. You're really, really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
Wind!
All good things come to
Start
an
up!
end. Far enough. Take this. I really owe you one. I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on it.
Searing gale!
Yes, ma'am. I'll finish you here and now.
Falling behind!
Looks like this one's mine.
Like hell it is! Ignite! Start up!
Oh, now you're talking. Rip and tear. Take that.
Whirling
That's
trouble.
awesome.
Back into the
Searing
winds
gale.
of heaven. First force.
Now you see what I can do.
Mega ray. Now.
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
dangerous! Stay back!
You okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dhana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside master cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously? Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know,
Yeah?
sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
I won't forgive you!
Now or never.
Holy Land! Between heaven and earth. Damn it! No more playing nice!
It'll body slam us into next
No
week!
further!
Here, let me help.
Wind!
Talon Hurricane!
Hey! Stroda!
Take Eagle Fly! What's this? Mega Ray!
Upgrade!
Mega Ray! This one's mine! Illuminate the
Southern wind!
Stroda!
In the
Here,
groove.
let me help. A chain of
It's all mine!
A winning Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Hurricane!
Now I'm in the groove!
Illuminate the spear! Here's evil! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land! Here,
Should have messed with me.
It's just time! Talon Flame! Reload!
Talon Hurricane! Eternal devastation!
Charge like that
Crush
could
you!
easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm
Lightning
here to stop.
reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, there you go! Go land!
Wind!
Mega Ray! A chain between heaven and earth!
Eat this!
A wailing galaxy of lightning! Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong fight! Now I'm in the groove!
Healing circle!
Okay, here I go! Severing wind!
Thanks, Shionne.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
No! Can't end here! Armor won't save you! In a bind! Not going away!
Not on my watch!
There you go. Shouldn't have messed with me.
Severing wind! Super Swallow Day!
Light Astral
Transform!
I've taken too much damage!
You paid for that!
The magic!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Super Swallow Day! Talon Storm! Wind! Stardust! Talon Hurricane!
Magic! Thunderblade!
Fire
Chain
up!
between heaven and earth!
Can you take it? Eat this! Glimmer Dragon! Severing wind! Stardust!
Illuminate the top!
Shine! Now I'm in trouble! Force of regeneration!
Holy Land!
This one's all mine! Regenerate! Stardust! Allow me to help you! Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Shine!
Well done.
Here I come! Force of regeneration! It's go time! Regenerate! Ignite! Allow me to help you! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Shine! Radiant light! Wind! Regeneration! Searing gale! Can't move!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Elusive deity!
Now!
Jolene! Hey! Blow them away!
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
I won't forgive you!
Eternal devastation! Eat this!
Is this what real pain feels like?
I'll smash you!
No
further!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Leave the charges to me.
I'll bring you back from death to this!
I'm just getting started!
I can't heal you forever!
Started!
I'm trickling the If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Eternal devastation!
Where are you going?
Eternal devastation! Severing
Here's a
wing!
healing art!
Strike! Void flash! You're mine!
Mega ray! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Take that!
I'm out of
Leave the
line.
ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Wind!
Mega ray!
Void flash! Strike!
Mega ray!
Soaring light sphere!
More time!
Here I come!
Lunar corruption!
Wind!
Swallow dance!
Take this!
Mega ray!
I'm not done!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Wind!
Lightning! Death bomb!
I'm on a roll!
Nice bomb!
Leave it all to love.
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
Severing wing! Stardust!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Get lost!
You picked the wrong fight!
Swallow dance!
Severing wing!
Come on, where are you going? Your wings won't save you from me!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Prepare to be seen for a fleet of foot. Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Wind! Void flash! Strike!
Here's a healing art! Chain between heaven and earth!
I'll smash you!
A wailing banshee of light!
Severing wing! Nothing stop!
Mega ray!
Crush!
By the power of water!
This one's all mine!
I'm just getting started! A drinking orb!
Eternal devastation!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Prepare to be seen! Do it! Now! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I need to be stronger.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You picked the wrong fight! This one's gonna be tough! Searing gale!
A wailing banshee of now!
We're cleaning house.
You are
Let me take the rest of
impressive.
them.
Soon as I'm down here,
Feeling
come
lively.
help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always.
In an instant! Impact block!
Well, looky here.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
I won't forgive you!
Win! First strike!
Where are you going?
Come and face me!
Raging cat! Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword! Thanks so much!
Getting started! Crush!
I owe you, Shionne. Healing is what my arts do best.
Go me! In an instant! Impact rock!
Take it!
My turn! I'm on it!
Go! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dhana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renins down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shionne.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shionne. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Dhanan who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Dhanan who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shionne.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.